Welcome to Trip Hack Hub, where we help you travel smarter, spend less, and experience more. Imagine this. You just landed in a brand new country. You're exhausted, you're jet-lagged, and your phone suddenly becomes completely useless. No data, no Google Maps, no Uber, no way to contact your hotel, no translator. Now you're stuck in the airport, desperately searching for free Wi-Fi while dragging your luggage. And honestly, this happens to millions of travelers every single year. But today I'm going to show you one simple travel hack that completely fixes this problem forever. Once you start using it, you'll never travel without it again. Today we're talking about eSIMs, the 2026 travel game changer. And trust me, there are a few huge mistakes most travelers make that cost money and stress. I'll show you what an eSIM is, how to set it up correctly, how much data you really need, and the exact providers we personally use. Stay till the end for one pre-flight setup trick that can save you hours. Quick question, where are you traveling next? Drop it in the comments below. So first things first, what exactly is an eSIM? Think digital SIM, built right into your phone. No plastic chip, no SIM tray, no tiny tool. Instead of swapping cards when you travel, you just download a data plan digitally. That means no hunting airport kiosks, no language barriers, and no waiting in line after a long flight. You buy a plan online, scan a QR code, or install via an app, activate in settings, and you're done. When you land and switch off airplane mode, you connect instantly. It feels like magic. Now here's why this matters so much. The first hour after landing is usually the most stressful. You're trying to find transportation, navigate transit, message your hotel, check bookings and translate signs, and avoid tourist scams. Without internet, everything is harder. With eSIM, you land connected, no stress, especially on late arrivals. Now let's talk about one of the biggest reasons travelers are switching to eSIMs in 2026: roaming charges. International roaming from your home carrier can be insanely expensive. Some travelers come home to bills worth hundreds of dollars, all from a few days of maps and social media abroad. The wild part? Most don't notice until they're back home. Meanwhile, eSIMs cost a fraction, often just $5 to $10 for short trips, versus $15 per day in roaming fees. So instead of paying massive roaming fees, switch to eSIM. Get affordable local data almost instantly. Real talk, 10 days at $15 a day is $150, and eSIM can be under $20. That's why eSIMs are one of the best travel hacks available right now. Now, before buying an eSIM, there's one very important check. Is your phone unlocked, and is it eSIM compatible? On iPhone, Settings, Cellular, Add eSIM. On Android, Settings, SIM Manager, or Network and Internet, Add eSIM. If you see Add eSIM, you're good. Most newer iPhones and Androids already support it. If you don't, or your phone is carrier locked, call your provider to unlock before you fly. Always check at home. You do not want to learn this at the airport. Quick heads up, do you actually need a local phone number? Some eSIM plans are data only. Others include a local phone number. Here's the difference. For most travelers, data only is perfectly fine, because apps like WhatsApp, Instagram, Messenger, FaceTime, Telegram, and Google Maps all work over data. But sometimes a local number helps rideshare signups, food delivery, or calling hotels directly. So it depends on your travel style. If you mostly message and navigate, skip the number. If you'll book taxis by phone or need SMS codes, choose a plan that includes a local number. Personally, we use data-only plans most of the time. Less setup, less confusion, and usually cheaper too. Now let's talk about the providers we personally use. We've tested multiple eSIM companies across Europe, Asia, and beyond, and our go-to picks right now are Saily and Iralo. Both are extremely easy to use, the apps are beginner-friendly, coverage has been reliable, and setup takes just a couple of minutes. One thing we really like, multi-country plans. If you're crossing several borders on one trip, you can often run a single eSIM across all of them, making Europe trips especially simple. In a minute, I'll show you how to choose a plan and set it up step by step. If you're new here, hit subscribe. We drop quick, practical travel hacks every week. Now here's one of the most common questions people ask. How much data do you actually need? Honestly, most travelers massively overestimate this. For normal travel use, around 20 gigabytes is usually more than enough. Maps, socials, messaging, email, and everyday browsing. The things that really burn data are uploading lots of videos, streaming movies for hours, or hotspotting multiple devices. So unless you're doing heavy content creation while traveling, you probably don't need an unlimited plan. And the good news? You can top up instantly in most apps if you run low, so don't panic by the biggest plan on day one. Now this next part is critical. And honestly, this is where most travelers mess up. Do not wait until you land to set up your eSIM. Set it up before your flight. Seriously. This is the step that saves you time, money, and stress. Activating an eSIM usually requires internet access. If you wait until you arrive, you may still need airport Wi-Fi to complete setup, which defeats the purpose. Instead, install it at home. Activate it while connected to Wi-Fi. Then, simply turn the eSIM off until you land. That way, the second your plane touches down, you're instantly connected. No stress, no searching for Wi-Fi, no airport panic. This one simple trick changes everything. And if you've ever used an eSIM before, what provider worked best for you? Drop it in the comments. Travelers watching this would love recommendations. Now let me quickly walk you through the setup process. Step 1. Purchase your eSIM plan from your chosen provider. Step 2. Download the provider app or scan the QR code they email you. Step 3. Follow the on-screen setup. Tap Add eSIM and confirm. Step 4. Name your eSIM something simple like Japan travel, Europe trip, or vacation SIM. Step 5. Activate it while on Wi-Fi to verify, then turn it off until you land. When you arrive, toggle it on. Turn off your primary SIM's data if needed. Your phone connects to the local network automatically. Honestly, it's way easier than most people think. Now, quick win. Choose eSIM providers with solid mobile apps because apps make everything way easier. With a good app, you can see real-time data usage, clear graphs, and days remaining. Top up in one tap, manage countries or regions, extend a plan before it expires, and get alerts so you never run out mid-trip. It removes almost all confusion, especially for first-time users. Inside the app, you'll typically see your active plan, remaining gigabytes, and expiration date. Need more? Tap Top Up. Pick a bundle. Done. No kiosks, no guessing. Examples with robust apps include Saily, Holafly, and Aerolo. They let you buy, install via QR or in-app, label your eSIM line, toggle roaming on landing, and chat with support if needed, all from one place. Bonus for multi-country trips. Many apps support regional plans or auto-switching across borders, so one plan can cover an entire itinerary without swapping anything. Simple rule: if the app makes it easy to install, monitor, and top up in seconds, that's the provider to pick. Links are in the description. Alright, here are a few final quick eSIM travel tips before your next trip. Always screenshot your key bookings, QR codes, and your eSIM QR before flying. Download offline maps, just in case the airport Wi-Fi is slow or spotty. Install your eSIM profile at home while you're on reliable Wi-Fi. Name the line clearly, label it travel data so you don't mix it up later. Set your eSIM as the default for cellular data, and leave calls on your home number if needed. Don't activate it yet. Wait until you land to turn on data roaming for the eSIM. And keep your primary SIM's data turned off abroad to avoid roaming fees. These small travel hacks can save you massive headaches later. Quick heads up and a big thank you for supporting the channel. We've included affiliate links in the description to the travel tools and services we personally use and trust: eSIMs, gear, booking sites, and more. If you decide to use those links, it does not cost you anything extra. We may earn a small commission from qualifying purchases, which helps keep TripHack Hub free, covers our production costs, and lets us keep making helpful videos like this. No pressure at all. Your views and comments already mean a ton. But if our guides help you, using those links is an easy way to support what we do. Truly, thank you. If this video helped you, hit like and subscribe to TripHack Hub for more travel hacks that help you travel smarter, spend less, and experience more. New tips every week, so stay tuned and stay connected on your next trip. And before you go, what's the biggest travel mistake you've ever made after landing in another country? Drop your story in the comments below. Your experience could help other travelers avoid the same mistake. Now check out this next video right here. It's the one most travelers wish they watched before their last trip. Thank you for supporting the channel. Safe trip.